Hey guys, I couldn't believe the response I got to my video on relactation. It's something that I did quite a while ago and I never really thought to do any kind of videos on it until recently. I decided to do a whole series on it because there were a lot of questions and there's so much information to go over, and I can't just fit that into one little synopsis of a video even though I tried. So in this video we're going to talk about 7 different herbs that can help you not only with lactation but specifically relactation. There's a lot to choose from, and so we're going to talk about some of the pros and cons of each herb and what different ones do and how they may or may not help. So the first herb is fenugreek, and fenugreek is probably the most popular herb for breastfeeding. I mean, even doctors are aware of it, and most of the time doctors are pretty clueless when it comes to breastfeeding herbals or herbals in general. Fenugreek contains a substance known as diosgenin, I don't know if I'm pronouncing right, but it's diosgenin. This particular substance is used to create estrogens in labs, but in its natural form, promote the production of mammary cells and help improve breast tissue. It's actually used as a natural breast enlargement. If you look at any kind of breast enlargement supplements, they all contain fenugreek. It's very common. So there have been a lot of studies conducted on fenugreek, and some of them show up to a 500% increase using 500 milligrams 3 times a day in just 24 to 72 hours. Some women may need up to 2 weeks to see results from fenugreek. The downside of fenugreek is that in some babies and some moms, it can cause digestive issues and gas and tummy trouble. So for some women, it doesn't work. Another great herbal is blessed thistle. I love blessed thistle. Personally, it's one of my favorites. I choose that one over fenugreek. It complements fenugreek really well. I get a better milk supply when I use blessed thistle and fenugreek together. But for women who can't use fenugreek for whatever reason, blessed thistle can be a great alternative. It helps promote healthy milk supply and hormonal balance and improves circulation, which all improve milk supply. And then you have shatavari, which is kind of the unsung hero of lactation herbs. It is from Ayurvedic medicine, which is Middle Eastern Indian medicine, and it's been used for centuries for women and reproductive health. It helps promote the production of prolactin, and prolactin is directly responsible for the milk production. It's not responsible for letdown, but it's the actual development of the milk in the breast. So shatavari can be especially helpful for women who have low prolactin levels, such as women who are relactating and slowly bringing their prolactin levels up. And then you have spirulina. Spirulina is a blue-green algae. It is extremely high in GLA, which is gamma-linolenic acid, an omega-6 fatty acid. Not only does it help boost mom's immune system, which supports baby's immune system, it improves the fat content of milk because of the omega-6. It's great. I love spirulina. Most supplements that improve energy also contain spirulina. So instead of caffeine while nursing, you can get some spirulina in the mornings. My recommendation with spirulina, though, is to not take it in the evenings because it does give me an energy burst and it can make it hard to sleep. You also have red raspberry leaf. Red raspberry leaf is a great women's herb all around. It can be used for puberty, for pregnancy, for breastfeeding, for menopause, just all around women's health. Red raspberry leaf is really high in nutrients and minerals, and so it's believed to enrich breast milk while promoting hormonal balance, which also helps milk supply, because if your hormones are out of whack, it can hurt your milk supply. Another herb that may help your milk supply, although not as common, is chaste tree berry. And this is specifically for women who have polycystic ovary syndrome. In low to moderate doses, chaste tree berry improves milk supply. However, too high of a dose can actually hurt milk supply, so it's important to monitor that closely. And lastly, we have maca. Maca is an adaptogenic herb, meaning that it works with your body to correct imbalances where needed without introducing outside plant hormones. So there are no phytoestrogens in it. It works directly with your body. It improves your mood, improves energy. It can actually reduce incidences of postpartum while enriching your milk and improving fat content. So there's the first 7 herbals. I will make a second video going over some more, which will include barley grass, moringa, and goat's rue. Those are the 3 other ones that I really like, but I need to go more in depth on those. If you like my videos on relactation and lactation in general, please don't forget to subscribe and comment with your questions. I'll get back to you soon.